Eric, how are you?
Is this a video?
Yeah.
I'm good.
We're day drinking. Welcome to my family.
It's like we never stopped.
I have coffee. We didn't get home till 4 a.m. last night. Such a good. I'd rather Jack. He was so happy.
I mean, of all the hours.
Oh man. Goes West was a hit. I'm back at the house now, relaxing. We had a late start to the day because we didn't get home till 4 a.m. last night. I can't even believe my mom lasted that long. She was like cut in a rug. She was wasted. Everybody was wasted. Oh my God. We just like hopped. We went from my brother's party. That was like so much fun. So much fun. And then we went to somebody else's party. I don't even know what management company was like, whose party it was, I forget. William Morris, I think. William Morris party. And we just like partying. My shoes came off at that party and I was just dancing and my boobs were like fully out, I think, because I just shouldn't have worn that outfit. I mean, it was cute, but like it was not right for the setting. But it was so much fun. I don't party like that usually. I mean, I like it, like, because I'm like, I know I always talk about like how introverted I am, but like I love that kind of stuff, but just in very like just few and far between. You know, that's not something I want to do all the time at all. But when I do it, it's so much fun. But now I'm just like hanging out by myself. My family's so big and loud that I get like so easily annoyed and I yell at them when people try and talk to me. They probably think I'm such a bitch. And I am, I guess. I just like to be alone. Sometimes it's like really hard to get alone time when you're like with your whole family. So sorry that vlog was kind of weird, but like, you know, I was just kind of like in the moment and experiencing stuff, and I just kind of put together any footage that I had because I didn't want to, you know, my mindset last night wasn't, oh, I need to like put together this like fully formed like vlog. Like I wasn't thinking in terms of vlog. I was just capturing like special or fun moments, and so I put together whatever, and then it just got late and we were out and drinking and I just like didn't vlog anymore. So it just came to an abrupt end. But yeah, so good. And my brother got like, the movie got great reviews. Variety especially had like a really glowing review, and it's so hard to get, you know, the critics in Variety are so harsh. And yeah, so I couldn't have gone better. So excited to see what happens. I couldn't be happier and more proud of my brother and his success and hard work, and he deserves every, and I'm not just saying that because I'm his sister, which you know, of course I'm gonna think that anyway, but as just a person, I mean, no one deserves this more than he does. He works so incredibly hard. I mean, the amount of work he puts into everything he does is just inspiring. I mean, he's always been that way. He's been a hard worker his whole life, and I think that's a product of him being an older sibling of a divorced family when we were young. So he always kind of had to have his shit together, and that's why I'm like a flailing mess, because I'm the youngest. But yeah, he works so hard, and he worked at this for so long, and he's just so talented and smart, and I can't wait to, I know I talk so much about this and you guys don't you know, you have no way of seeing it unless you came to Sundance and got a ticket. But not even that, like the tickets were so hard to get. So like even if you were here, I mean, some of my family members didn't even get tickets. They had to they stood outside of the premiere and like offered people $75 for any extra ticket, and they were able to get 2 more. So but it was a really amazing turnout, and everybody was just in such good spirits and so happy. It was just a really good time. But oh yeah, so what I was saying is that I know I talk so much about it, and a lot of you guys have been really excited to see it, and I wish I, could give you more details, but, if you know anything about, like, this process, it's just kind of crazy, like, he's in competition at Sundance, which is a huge, huge deal, and now's the time where, people start bidding on it, and, like, distributors will kind of buy it and distribute it, and then it can be in theaters, and we don't know anything else as of right now, so obviously we'll keep you guys in the loop. You'll all be able to see it at some point or another, but and you're gonna love it. I know you will, because it's the best. Yeah. Utah's so pretty. So pretty. I've never been here. One of my New Year's resolutions was to go to 3 places this year that I've never been. So Utah, I can check that off the list. I've never been to Utah. Hopefully I can check Vancouver off my list, because I would like to go visit Haley. And then the other one will be up in the air. I don't know. But yeah, so it's really pretty. It's like a winter wonderland here. They got hit with like a huge snowstorm. So it's been crazy. Plus the putting like 40,000 people into like just Park City for Sundance has been like insane in itself. My hair looks crazy. I'm gonna go for now, but I'll vlog a little bit later. I have nothing else to say.
Where's my iPad?
Upstairs on the charger, which I did for you, honey.
Are you gonna get the peanut butter pretzels?
How about our Uber driver? Linda's like, what's the weirdest thing that's ever happened?
The murder.
And he's like, a girl got in my cab and told me how she shot a guy and said a silencer is not that silent.
It was
A silencer. Linda said, and Linda says, I'm thinking that somebody that owns a silencer is thinking about killing someone.
Right? Like, it's not like if you have a gun, I get that.
Yeah.
Turns out she was a stripper.
She was a stripper, and she killed a prostitute who stole her identity.
Why is she confessing to her Uber driver?
I was like,
you got the peanut butter pretzels?
Yeah.
You're my favorite cousin.
So then we asked him.
Sorry, Grant.
What'd she do with the body? Right?
There's one stop.
There's only one.
And go do it with a shut mouth.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
Ruh-roh.
No,
Alex, what'd you do?
That's way too much information.
It was working.
The visual's horrible.
A bunch of cars came up.
But she acts like she's so much better than
Is it not working?
It was.
It was. A bunch of cars came up.
Yeah.
They're working now.
And now it's gone.
How the fuck did that happen?
Eric, tell him what friends with benefits means.
A friend that you fuck.
In this instance,
Joanna will tell you.
Cars are back on.
We don't want to watch Fast and the Furious, Alex. It's not working. What's going on?
I'm about to fucking break my fucking computer.
how do you not have a gag
One of my
reflex?
best chicken dishes.
What am I hearing?
Version.
I just walked into like something about not having a
one of
gag
my best
reflex.
chicken-
Hi. It's the next day. Just nothing really happened yesterday. We were all like really tired, so we didn't like go out. Yeah. I'm tired. I woke up with a pimple because why wouldn't I? Every time I travel, no matter what I do, and I really prepared, like I exfoliated, I like hydrated, I even hydrated on the plane. I'm like, this is going to be good. I'm gonna have a good travel face this time. No, like I wake up with a pimple just without fail every single time. Isn't this gorgeous. I slept with the fireplace on last night because I was so cold. I'm not used to, my blood is like not adjusted to this winter temperature. I'm used to LA where it's like it drops below 70 and we're all like, brr, I'm chilly. But I don't know what I'm doing today. My mom and her friend are going maybe to see some documentary. I don't really want to go unless my brother can go. Everybody else went skiing. I don't ski. I just want like my brother to go wherever I go. I don't know why, I'm just in that mood. Where my mom's like, do you want to go to this movie? I'm like, if Matt goes. And then she's like, all right, well, we might go get a drink at this lodge after. Do you want to go? I'm like, I don't know if Matt goes. Like, I don't know. I'm just in that mood where I'm like, I want another millennial with me, if that makes sense. But he's been like doing press till like 2 in the morning, like every single day. So I don't know if he'll feel up for it. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I feel like I can't relax. I don't know why. Like normally I'm like totally fine if everybody leaves and then I'm just like by myself. But right now I don't like that. I don't know. I like to be alone but in a crowd. Does that make sense? Like where I'm with a bunch of people but no one's talking to me. Oh my god, I just figured it out. That makes so much sense. Because even at the party, I was just like dancing by myself, and like when people tried to like dance up next to me, I was like dancing away from them. I'm like, no. I like to be like surrounded by people, but I'm also like, but leave me alone. I'm looking over here. Hi, leave me alone. I'm gonna shower. I don't know when this vlog's gonna go up. At some point today. It's really a bunch of nothing. I don't know. Maybe vlogging every day isn't the best thing for me. Like, maybe I should do several times a week. I don't know. I just feel like... I mean, you guys let me know. I mean, I just feel like I'm maybe just not cut out, maybe not the type of person that can produce something really good every day. And I think it's harder when I have, like, a full-time job that, you know, I have to tend to. And then it's like, what, rush to put together something to upload? I don't know. I just feel like if all of my uploads are just random things and I'm like, I don't know, you know, sometimes they turn out really well, but a lot of the times I think, at least that I'm finding, like if I don't have time to sit down and really kind of think about what I want to say, or if it's just a day where I really don't have anything to talk about and nothing really happened, then I don't know, like is it better to put out content that isn't good, even just because I said I was going to? That's the dilemma I'm dealing with. So I'm gonna try and do it every day, but right now I'm kind of going with the flow. And if there's a day that I'm just like, it's not worth it, I don't know, because I really want to. I don't know. I'm working on some other things too, so I don't want to dilute my work. What? I've been reading, I've been reading The War of Art. I told you guys I was reading that, and it's been changing my life, literally. I recommend this to anybody who's feeling, like, lost or confused, or, like, they're not good enough, or, like, they're not creative enough, or something, you know, basically, like, how I've been feeling and expressing to you guys. Just get on Amazon right now. Not sponsored. Buy this book by Stephen Pressfield. It's will change you. It will change you. And I was gonna give this to my brother after I was finished, my other brother. And now I'm like, you know what, I'll order you one, because that's a book you need to keep around and possibly reread or go back to certain chapters, whatever. But it's really, really good. It's important. I need to shower. Look how I'm sitting right now. Like, I'm a mess. Is that why you watch me? Because I'm a mess and it makes you feel better about your life? You guys are like, this girl is a fucking mess, so it makes me feel better about being kind of a mess. Is that why? It's fine if it is. Why do you guys watch me? I'm not even fishing for compliments right now. I'm actually genuinely curious. Like, what do you get out of it? What's the purpose? What's my purpose? Why do I have to turn everything into like a deep, dark thing? I'm so deep and dark. Do you guys want to read my brother's variety review? I will post that in the link below. I'll post that in the link below. I'll post the link below in the description box. And you can see other reviews too. If you just type in like Ingrid Goes West on Google, I mean, you'll find all the press and the reviews and stuff, and it's just really good stuff. But I'll post the variety one below because that one's like the biggest deal. Is that exciting? Oh, that's why I brought that up, because I sent it to Haley and she was like, oh, it's a lot darker than I thought. And I'm like, yeah, hello. We're a dark, dark family. We're dark. And it's a comedy, which is very much our aesthetic. Dark and humorous. Okay, I think I'm gonna end this vlog. I think that's enough. I'm starting to get like, I didn't eat any breakfast, but I drank coffee, and as you can tell, it's like kicking in, and I'm like, I got like lockjaw. I need to eat. Like, I need to put like food in my stomach. Who went to the Women's March yesterday? They did march here, but it was like impossible to get to Main Street from like where I am. I would have loved to march. Also, I wasn't prepared for that, and it was like a blizzard. And I didn't have, I know I'm like making excuses, but like I'll be honest, I didn't know they were marching here until after it was done. I would have loved to go. But if I was in LA, I would have marched. 750,000 people marched in downtown LA. That's incredible. I loved seeing all the signs and the crowds across the country. I mean, wow. And guess what? Guess how many people were arrested? 0, because women know how to do it. Women know how to organize something and do it and be like effective and get shit done. That's why we should be president. That's why we should have been president. Life goes on, hopefully. Okay. I will see you guys tomorrow. Maybe. Keep you guessing. All right, bye.